So my question for you, what's better? A 7-way straight flush or quad jacks?
Quad jacks. No, I got it wrong! Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot. I used to be a good player. In my younger years, in 2004, I would have got that. But lately, I just sort of...
Why is that?
I was a better player back then, according to some people. No, I'm kidding.
You know, it's funny. I talked to Gus Hansen yesterday, and he said he's gotten better over the past 4 years.
He has. Gus or me?
Gus.
Yeah, no, he
but
has.
I figure that you would too.
We all have. You know, it's interesting. Like in this tournament, still, you got Gus Hansen, myself, and Eric Lindgren, arguably 3 of the most successful WPT players. And it could be fun if 3 of us get heads up.
That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's talk about this last level.
Okay.
You lost over half of your chip stack, and were lucky enough to pick up pocket aces when everyone thought you were on tilt.
Yeah, that was funny.
Tell us about it.
All right, here we go. Guy limps in. I limp in with Jack 10 of hearts on the button. The flop is Jack 8-5 with 2 diamonds. So he bets the flop 40,000, and I call. Just still worried he might have me beat. He has a million in chips. Turn is the 10. He bets 80,000. I raise him 200,000 more, and he calls me. So now I think he's on a draw. You know, he probably has some sort of a draw. The river's the ace, not a diamond or anything. So he bets 200,000. I'm like, this has to be a bluff because he doesn't have ace jack. He wouldn't play it like that. He might have ace 10 or something like that.
And he wouldn't play a straight draw like that, would he?
Well, I didn't think he would, but I called him and he turned over king queen. The flop was Jack 8-5. He bet the flop in the turn.
That's a gambler.
Very next hand, the guy makes it 40, and I'm like, I have 200,000 left. I'm like, I'm all in. You know, and he calls me 200. But the really interesting hand I played was right at the end of the break. With this young kid who I know plays well. He makes a raise in first position. I call from the small blind with 2 queens. Most players wouldn't do that, but you know, I'm a little different. The flop is, and the big blind calls, 9-9-7 with 2 spades. It's check to that guy, he bet 65,000. I just call because I'm still worried he has aces or kings. He raised from first position. The turn is a jack of spades. So those 3 spades, I don't have the spade. I have like 370 in chips. I decided to bet 90,000. And my thinking is if he moves all in on this bet, with the way that I played it, he has to have me beat. So he thinks for a long, long time. And now I'm like, okay, he probably has 2 10s with 10 of spades. I showed him my queens because he asked, and he had that hand exactly. So some people might think I could have busted him there, but I look at it this way. He could have hit an 8, a 10, or a spade and knocked me out. So I'd rather not give him the chance to do that and stay alive.
After all that hard work.
Yeah.
You can't just give it up like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all about just like conserving and making sure that you don't like overplay your hands.
Yeah. Well, I think you guys have to get back. Am I right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess so.
Mr. Negreanu?
I'll get that question next time. Quad jacks.
I'll think of a better one.
Quad jacks is better than this. You said 7-9 straight flush though, right?
Yes, I did.
Like. Yeah, you see, that's how you fooled me. Like I was trying to fool you last time. It didn't
work. You're trying. It didn't work, did it?
No, you're too good.
Thank you, Daniel.